This is the Richard Smith Show, where we talk about all things Kansas City Chiefs. How are we doing, Chiefs Kingdom? It is Tuesday, November 27th. I am back on the air here. I have missed doing this broadcast. I apologize to all of you, all my viewers. Let's talk Chiefs football. So I don't have any notes prepared for me today. I really just want to get on and let's talk a little bit about the Chiefs off the top of my head. I am a fan, so that is first and foremost. I do want to say I am just absolutely amazed by this offensive performance and production that Andy Reid and Mahomes and all those guys have been pumping out. We are on a record-setting pace to shatter many, many NFL records this season. Patrick Mahomes, folks, if you want to sit there and tell me that this kid has not exceeded your expectations throughout the first 11, I would say 12 weeks of football, I have to call your bluff. Look, I understand Drew Brees is the front runner right now. He is having a career year, and he's always been overlooked. And if anybody deserves the MVP over Mahomes, at this point, I would probably have to say that it's Drew Brees. Now, with that being said, we still have plenty of time left in the season, for more football, for more records, for a Super Bowl. I think we'll just really have to wait and see where things end up here at the regular season. This is a fun year. I'll tell you what, this has been an amazing NFL season. Tyreek Hill, he is on pace to break multiple league records and franchise records. Patrick Mahomes, he's already broken the touchdown record for the Chiefs this year. I mean, it was 31. What does he have now? 38 touchdowns, and we still have another 5 weeks left to go or something. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible, and our defense is stepping up. I don't want to overlook our defense whatsoever. They really deserve credit. I know that we just finished that epic battle against the Rams, 54-51. Unfortunately, we lost. Somebody had to lose that game. But it was amazing. But there was defensive plays. It wasn't just offense. I mean, there's defensive touchdowns. There were sacks, strip fumbles, interceptions. I mean, it was all around an amazing performance by the Kansas City Chiefs. And I really need to give the Rams their credit, too, because, wow, what a game. I've been out here roaming around talking to fans and stuff around the league, and, everybody is just ranting about that game, saying that was, the game of the year, the Super Bowl. It doesn't get any better than that. Possibly the game of the century. So, I also want to touch base on Eric Berry. Look, it is starting to be more and more apparent that Eric Berry is coming back. Now, I don't think it's going to be against the Raiders. I don't think we should put him out there against the 2-9 Raiders. That's not a game we really need to concern ourselves with at this point. But will Eric Berry be back for the playoffs? I really want to be the first person to say that, yeah, we're going to have Eric Berry back. And if you think he's not going to come back on fire, oh my God, think how much he's been chomping at the bit to get on the field. Eric Berry is going to be a monster when he comes back. Just wait. Y'all just wait. I'm excited for this. Very, very excited. Look at Daniel Sorensen. Daniel Sorensen did really well. I've been happy with his performance. If you all can't say that you haven't seen a change in our defense since Daniel Sorensen came back on the field, I can't really say you're paying attention too much. Also, if you do not know that Dee Ford has 9 sacks on the year and is tied for third in the league, I would say that she should probably pay a little more attention. We also have to give our props to Chris Jones. What has he had? A sack in the last 7 games? At least 1 sack in the last 7 games. That's incredible. Look, y'all, we have a Super Bowl caliber team. I don't think it's any secret that the road to the Super Bowl is going to go through Arrowhead. We just have to keep up what we're doing. Just keep up what we're doing. As it looks right now, the playoff picture, it's not surprising. It's not going to be an easy road. But if anybody can do it, the Kansas City Chiefs can. I just don't see a team being able to stumble us up unless they put up 45 points. And there's only 2 teams in the NFL besides the Kansas City Chiefs that can do that on a consistent basis. I don't even see Tom Brady being able to do that against us in the playoffs. I feel like we're a team that's going to keep progressing. We're not going to hit that plateau. There's no such thing as a plateau for the Kansas City Chiefs. When you have the playmakers that we do on both sides of the ball, plus probably the best quarterback that the NFL has ever seen, I mean, how can you stack any type of odds up against us? So it's just exciting. It's overwhelming. As a Kansas City Chiefs fan, I don't see how you could not be overwhelmed by this whole scenario. And I know that we're all soaking it in, and it's a great thing. But has it really set in yet? Has it really set in that we could possibly get a Lombardi trophy after what, 50 years? 50 years. We might have a trophy. I've never seen a Lombardi trophy in Kansas City in my entire life. God, imagine that ceremony. Imagine that parade. Get ready, Kansas City. Get ready. It's coming. It is coming for sure. Guaranteed. And, I don't even want to say this, but, just throwing this out there, barring any type of injury to Mahomes, knock on wood, that doesn't happen. I don't want to jinx him in any way, shape, or form. That is absolutely not my intent. But if this kid can stay healthy, and he stays on the field, and he keeps doing what he's doing, look, folks, this kid is going to break so many records. There might not ever be a quarterback again who will do what Mahomes is doing. He could throw 60 touchdowns this year. 60 touchdowns. Think about that. Think about a man, his very first year as starting quarterback, breaks the touchdown record. Wow. What do you think the next 10 years are going to be like? You think anybody's going to be able to top this kid? No. It's going to be amazing. I don't see Andy Reid going anywhere. I don't see Mahomes going anywhere. And if any of these guys on our team, under his rookie contracts, are smart at all, they will make sure they find a way to stick around Kansas City, because this right here is something special, folks. Chiefs Kingdom is never, ever going to get any sweeter than this. Soak this in. Enjoy this. Take it for what it's worth. That ride that we had in 2014 and 2015 with the Royals, that was an amazing ride. I'm not going to lie, I don't know about you guys, but I cried like a little baby when the Royals won the World Series. I did. I shed a lot of tears that night. I was like a little kid on Christmas. And I look forward to that with the Chiefs. Woo, if I cried for the Royals, boy, I will shed many, many, many tears for the Chiefs. That might be one of the best days of my entire life. So with that being said, next Sunday, 3 p.m., Kansas City Chiefs versus the Raiders of Oakland or Las Vegas or fucking L.A., whatever they are. I don't even know anymore. Who knows? You can't keep up with those weirdos. So anyway, next weekend, we got the Raiders 2-9. I think we can handle them. I say we still sit Eric Berry out and just keep plugging along. But we need to lock in home field advantage. I don't think it'll be smart for us to let up at this point, especially since the Broncos did us a favor. Look, I'll tell you what. The Broncos has been doing us a favor the last 2 weeks in a row. So as much as I cannot stand the Donkeys, hey, look, if you can't have a good season, you might as well spoil other people's seasons too. So keep it up, Donkey Land. What you do from here on out does not affect us. But what you do from here on out can help us. So keep beating up on these AFC teams who just overlook the Broncos. They're a tough team. Their coach and their quarterback are just trash. Yeah, but true story. So anyway, let's go Chiefs. Let's take this win next week. Let's go full steam ahead in the playoffs. Home field advantage. Let's see what we can do. AFC Championship sure looks like it could be a Pittsburgh, Kansas City AFC Championship. And I don't know about y'all in Chiefs Kingdom. I would love that because I think we owe Pittsburgh an ass kicking. So anyway, Kansas City, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week. Look, we needed this bye week. The fans even needed this bye week. We just needed a little time off. I'm telling you, that's too much excitement. I was on Chiefs overload. So enjoy the bye week. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your week, Kansas City. Look forward to another great Chiefs game here on Sunday, and let's take it on here in the playoffs. This is Richard Smith, The Richard Smith Show. We talk about all things Kansas City Chiefs.